What a surprise. Yeah, Rich, you've nailed it. And this has just been an incredible display of golf. To sort of come out here with all the nerves, the expectations, and really nobody talking about you. Everybody is talking right now. And one more day away from, remember, you and I were both on the call. Sony Open, Russell Henley, when he birdied the last 5 holes to win his maiden tour start. We could see the same tomorrow.
Well, I want to know what Nota Begay III has to say about this, because he won twice as a rookie on the PGA Tour. And Nota, we look at our featured player right here. You think about what must be running through that mind right now. It is Saturday, still a long ways to go. But what are you thinking when you look at that leaderboard and you see your name up there on top?
Well, you look at the leaderboard and you're like, wow, my name is really up there with some of the game's best. But you have to not get sucked into the distraction and get refocused on the task at hand, which is hitting the shot that's right in front of you, and continue to do that for the rest of the day until the last putt drops at 18.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Safely in. It's a par here at first. He's going to maintain that substantial lead. This par 4 second is not long. It's only 371 yards. It's all about positioning off the tee and then on this green. You can see how undulating it is. And if you get in the wrong spot, you'll have a hard time two-putting.
Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in.
And this, not the longest hole players will encounter, so just an iron off the tee, and it works out to perfection. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
145 yards left. Pin is in the far back portion of the screen.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
This is an 11-foot putt. Oh, yes, a brilliant roll there. It's birdie here at number 2. And he moves to 15 under. That finished off for par here with the second. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Par 4 third's a good one at 471 yards. Ideal spot is the right side of this fairway. That way you keep it away from that large fairway bunker on the left. Good drive, and you'll have a chance to make a good score here. And that is going to be up on the hill a little bit as the tee shot misses right here at 3.
Are we done?
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Well, Frank, this is a case where a par is going to feel like an eagle if he's able to get this done.
If he can just make it, just make this putt, then just like run to the next tee.
That one just going to sneak on by. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he's going to remain at -16. That one in for a bogey here at the third. And fortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done. We arrive now at the first par 3 of the day, the 192-yard fourth. Large bunker on the right is the only trouble to avoid. Better to be long here than short.
I think it's pretty good. Nice to make challenging. It's good.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain at 14 under. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll remain right where he is. All right, let's see what you have in the bag. Let's see what you have inside. This one is 535 yards. It's a par 5. It's nicknamed Double Trouble. You think you have 314 yards of carry? That's what it takes to clear that water. That's going to be okay. Didn't want to try to go over the pond, so a safe play to the right and a good tee shot here at 5. And that's the place to be. That's right of the water and into the fairway here at 5. Now the enticing second shot here, Frank, at the par 5 fifth.
If you're going to lay up, make sure you lay up properly. There's no sense in trying to knock it all the way down by that narrow neck. Just leave yourself a third.
Quack, quack.
Nope, that just did not look right from the start, and that ball is into the hazard. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Great opportunity right here. 10 feet for eagle.
Are you kidding me? That looked like it was in.
Okay, that one brushed in for a bogey here at the 5th. And he's going to fall to 15 under. Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th. Will certainly help the cause. This is a monster par 3, this 6th hole, at 255 yards. On top of it, you're looking at water on the right. The good news is, if that's just a little too much for you to take on, there is a bailout area on the left if you'd rather play it safe. Yeah, we see this a lot here at 6. It is such a long par 3. This one doesn't stay, and it's into the rough. He couldn't quite hold the green there, and that is into the left rough. Oh, yeah, this is a big green and a long hole, so it is not easy to get one close. That is a great shot here at 6. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. Par 4 7th is only 346 yards, but there is trouble down the right side with the water, so you need to be straight here. And it might be a good idea to pull out the fairway wood or even a long iron just to keep it in play, give yourself a chance at making birdie. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Oh, this is hung out to the right, and that is going to be trouble.
Quack, quack.
And that ball not wanting to cooperate, and it is into the hazard. Okay, so the drop taken, and that will set up what's going to be his 3rd now to this par 4. So after a well-placed drive, this his second from short range.
"18 feet from the bottom of the cup."
Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th to 16 under par. Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And he'll drop back to 16 under par. This is one where you can just air it out, as they like to say on tour. Let the big dog eat here. Par 5/8 is 559 yards. There is no water like we had on the 3 previous holes. Lots of sand here, but this one, tee it high, let it fly, and go chase it. And now, problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. Now the approach shot here on this par 5/8.
That one was running so hot.
Frank, that is painful.
I mean, all he had to do, just hit it. Just hit it.
Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. And he moves to 17 under par. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll hold tight at 17 under
I
par.
haven't no bunker to bunker actually. I haven't really many bunkers actually, to be honest with you. I'm so quick again, you know.
Wrapping up the front nine here at PGA West with a 452-yard par 4 ninth hole. You can plainly see where you don't want to hit it. That's in that water down the right side. So paramount to be on the left. If you put that ball where you're supposed to, you have a good chance to finish this front nine with a birdie. No issues here. That is into the fairway.
The strategy for the 3-wood leaves a full iron shot into this green.
Player really needs to be dialed in here. This approach shot is not easy by any stretch here at the 9th.
Now Nota his second from the fairway.
151 yards to the hole. Pin is in the left back portion of the green.
Oh, I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
Oh, never in doubt. What a great putt that is. It's a birdie here at the 9th, and this will be a 2 over 38 on this front side. A good opportunity lost there. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. Starting the backside with a 416-yard par 4 10th. Favor the right side to avoid the water, which is once again a factor. That one looking a little right. So the golf ball ends up in that first cut. It's a little bit less than 2 inches. You can see the golf ball. Should be able to get at it, but may not be able to control the spin. We'll see.
Watch this, I don't know if you're watching, straight over the bunker. No problem whatsoever.
And this is only going to get worse because that ball heads directly for the heavy stuff. Now this, his second to the par 4 from just off the fairway.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
It'll take some effort from this buried lie, but a chance now to still reach this green in 2.
And here at the 10th, with the iron in hand, and hits it stone cold close.
10-foot putt left. Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And he's got it to -18. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain at 18 under. We come now to the longest hole on the course. How's this? 617 yards, par 5, 11th, aptly named Eternity. It is imperative to miss the bunkers down the left-hand side. Almost a great shot, just missed it a fraction to the right of this green here at the par 5.
Yeah, but a chip and a putt, still make 4.
Had half the equation on that shot, the distance. Not quite the accuracy. Missed it a hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and, well, let's see how good you can chip.
Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Now, that one's going to go begging. It misses right. Frustration there. I don't know, maybe he saw more in it than we did. The putter has not been at its best, but this a good look for birdie. Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. He moves to 19 under for the tournament. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. According to the scorecard here at PGA West, this 12th hole at 363 yards is the easiest on the golf course. It's the 18 handicap hole. Really, the only trouble would be those bunkers down the left side. If you put it on the right side, great chance to make a 3. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Oh, he's overcooked it. That is well left. And that's going to be a challenge over there. It was on a direct route, but it is into the mounded area short of this 12th green. So even from the thick stuff, a chance still to possibly reach this green in regulation. That was a good effort. Not a perfect outcome, but Frank, hard to fault the player here because he had to take a full swing at that.
Yeah, actually hit it too good.
Well, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot. That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's just now it's another shot.
That one safely in. And it's a par here at 12. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is. Quite a par 3 here, the 13th at 214 yards. There's water left, not much bailout on the right. It's what a good par 3 is supposed to be, requiring one well-struck, accurate tee shot. Okay, he got the front part of the green, but the wrong side of it, and a longish birdie putt coming up. Good chance at one. And that one going to wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. Oh, yes. How do you pace to get up that slope? It is in for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. Just a hair off target, and those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Once again at PGA West, we're looking at a hole that's not overly long. It'll tempt you 389 yards. The key, keep it away from that bunker on the right side of the fairway. So you're favoring the left. If you get it where you're supposed to, then you can access the whole location. Birdie's a good possibility here.
And that one lands in the first cut, Frank. Interesting choice coming ahead here. It'll be interesting to see how he reads this lie.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
136 is the number. Pin front left, so he can take dead aim.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid. That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
This one on the slow side as he'll try to get this one close. Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. 11 feet away. Nope. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll stay right where he is. 15th hole, not surprisingly, is called Turning Home because we're headed toward the clubhouse now. It's 468 yards of par 4, and it's the second toughest at PGA West, so this is all you want. Need to be straight off the tee. If you can get it in play and away from those bunkers on the left and right of the fairway, 4 is a good possibility, and you'd be happy to make par here.
We're going to be watching this one intently. Oh, and that one nosedives right into the thick stuff. That could be problematic, to say the least. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect, and a good result as well. This going to be very difficult to get to the green. It's his second from a terrible lie. Frank, what are you thinking on this second shot here at 15?
Well, if mentally you could take out all that bunker complex on the left, this second shot would look extremely straightforward. And that's really the way you've got to play it. You've got to act like those bunkers aren't there on that left side. And therefore you can go straight at this flag. Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there. But that is an excellent approach shot.
A look at birdie here at 15.
And Rich, this is a green I am familiar with, and this putt is slower than most people realise. Slightly up that slope, a little bit of movement from right to left.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt, just a little bit off the mark. A straightforward look here for birdie. Yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. Will certainly help the cause. Oh, no, a lapse in concentration there. That'll cost him. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. Unfortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done. This is a really good par 5 here, the 16th, at 600 yards. If you're able to avoid the bunker on the left side of that fairway, you'll have a good chance to get up either on the green or near the green. What you want to avoid, obviously, is that enormous bunker up by the green. Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch. And it would appear that that ball is into the bunker.
I've got no idea, mate. None of my friends have it yet, so I don't know. Oh, God.
And that is going to be tough in there. That is into the heavy stuff. Want to make sure you catch this cleanly as a second to the par 5. Okay, that's a good, safe play. Get it back out into the fairway. Get some distance if you can, and get set to try and make a good third on this par 5.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today. And for a short little shot, the heavy rough certainly makes things more difficult because the rough gets between the club face and the ball. But not bad, all things considered.
Oh, what a putt right there. The speed was spot on, but it's just a fraction off-line, or that would have gone in. Now this for another birdie. Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1. He gets it to 20 under par. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll stay at 20 under. Well, you know, when a hole is nicknamed Alcatraz, it is oftentimes not the most pleasant experience. The 17th hole's only 168 yards, but we're looking at an island green, and we're looking at all sorts of trouble, and we're looking at the pressure ratcheting up late in the round. This one has your attention, and on this shot, you need to be almost perfect. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Oh, my goodness, that is not fair at all. What a putt from that distance. That did everything but go in the hole. Okay, no problem with that one. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he's going to remain at minus 21. Finishing up here at PGA West with a 439-yard par 4 18th. Yet again, we're trying to avoid the water. That runs down the left side of the fairway. If you keep it down the right side, well, then you'll have a chance to maybe get out of here, finish up the round with a birdie 3. That is a great number on this finishing hole.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
That one going to split the middle, maybe get a little rollout as well. That is a good, solid tee shot. He split the middle of the street on this one. He's going to have a good look. Second shot.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting. Oh, this is straight at it.
That's a really good line.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
For being such a long way out, it's pretty straightforward. You've just got to make sure you get it there.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And that will write an end to the round here today. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And that will finish off our round of golf. So our featured golfer likely going to be doing a little tossing and turning tonight, working with a 54-hole lead and looking for that first PGA Tour win.
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From sun-kissed La Quinta, California, live final round coverage of the season-opening event on the PGA Tour, the American Express. Sunday in Coachella Valley, all these golfers in search of that first title of the new season. It'll be handed out later today as we look at the leaderboard for this final round. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a commanding 5-shot lead here as he has been spectacular thus far. So Frank, this a big day in the life of our young golfer. We've mentioned this a first ever appearance on the PGA Tour. I mean, what were the chances, you think, of seeing that name on top of the leaderboard on a Sunday?
I'd say 5,000 to 1. I mean, you probably wouldn't even get odds. But, I mean, right now, Rich, you and I have both seen it. It was a dream at the start of the week. It is so close to a reality of actually winning in your first start. And, of course, if that happens, then the floodgates open. Sponsors, all of that. I mean, you tell me the rest.
It is, to say the least, improbable a rookie winning in their first PGA Tour event, maybe something that happens once every 5 years or so. Some notable ones of recent vintage. We've had Emiliano Grillo. Russell Henley did it in Hawaii. Even Henrik Stenson. They've all gotten the job done in their first ever professional start of the PGA Tour. Nota Begay III is with us. And Nota, what's it going to take at this point for the rookie to push it through and join that list?
Well, I need to be truthful here. A rookie winning in their first year on the PGA Tour is remarkable, but going out and getting it done in your first start of your rookie season is absolutely exceptional, and they have a great chance to be able to do that here today.
This will move to his right for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1, and that means he'll get it to 22 under par. Safely in. It's a par here at first, and he'll remain right where he is. We come now to the 371-yard second here at PGA West. Short but demanding par 4 with bunkers down the left side and an undulating green that will challenge the best of putters.
That got a fortunate bounce. Oh, it'll be just fine.
And now, problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. Little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second. Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. 8 feet remaining here for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second, and he moves to 21 under par. A great opportunity here for birdie. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie, and he will definitely not say no to that. Next up, the 471-yard par 4 third, nicknamed Crescent because the green is shaped like the crescent moon. Best to hug the right side off the tee to avoid the large fairway bunker on the left.
That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway. And driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. This up the right side off the tee.
Hello.
Wow.
How are things?
Grand. Just for everybody on my stream, I've got a dipstick here in the box with me now, in the name of Hello Icon.
Hello. How's the golf?
It's good. It's good.
Is it, yeah?
Yeah.
Is it harder, easier? Bit of a weird one.
I think it's a little bit more tricky, but I get it alright.
Do you think it's better than the other one, or?
Yeah. More challenges, yeah.
There isn't multiplayer, is there?
There is, yeah. There's a multiplayer, alright.
Oh, nice. So you can do private lobbies, like in.
You can actually have up to 16 people in a lobby.
No way. That's brilliant.
I'm saying that we'd have great crack doing that. If you ask the Discord, anyone up for a run of golf, there's about 10 of them.
Is that game out now? Is it?
Friday.
Well, I might buy it for Friday.
I've got early access.
Yeah, I can't order. I can't pre-order it now, can I?
No.
And I'll buy it so Friday. Might as well, you know. I'm off anyway, like so. What? So it's out Thursday night, like 12 o'clock kind of thing, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fine. I'll buy it, so I'll have it Friday morning.
Yeah. I'm actually streaming it now. I'm streaming the first tournament I'm doing.
Oh yeah, I'll chuck it on there.
Yeah, have a quick little look.
I'll mute myself there, so I won't be adding to the sound.
Nobody cares.
Too many viewers?
Nah, people are coming and gone.
Nah.
Par 3, and it's the first one of the day, the 192-yard board. You can see the trouble is that large bunker on the right side. And obviously you would rather be long than short here.
It's interesting, you can be paired with someone now.
You playing as Scheffler?
Yeah. But it's kind of stupid really, because I'm actually up against Billy Horschel, but Horschel's actually not a player in the game, so they just put me with Scheffler. That's kind of silly, but... Oh no.
Solid shot, and sometimes
so bad.
Can you add spin to it or anything like that and all that?
I can, yeah, but I have the option to get rid of it.
Well, this one's more or less straight in terms of line, but we're going down a slight downhill.
Is there golf balls and shit you can use, or?
Jesus Christ, man! I'm just so used to other conditions. There, but just unlock them as you go.
Okay.
I'll explain that in a second. I think it's right edge. Yeah. Yeah, so like the trouble is, so I had assists, I had some assists on just to get used to the game.
Yeah, of course.
But now I
that's why they're there, like, you know.
Yeah, but now I can't change them midway through a tournament.
Yeah.
So now I have to, so after this tournament now, I'm gonna undo the stream and turn off a lot of the assists that I don't need. For example, the line on the putting green, I don't even use it. I just look at it at my own eye. It's interesting. The AI difficulty level might go up a small bit. It's on 50 at the moment, but I probably will move that up now a little bit, just to do it, like, you know. Oh, you'll enjoy this now. Look at the drive here now.
Yeah, what's this thing?
So I've nailed it. Bye, Scheffler.
Everything working in harmony, and a great result in the fairway.
Do the thing where you keep pressing X, you add spin to the ball.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, yeah. It's like that's like the old golf games.
But I'll probably get rid of that if I can.
Make sure you lay it properly. There's no sense in trying to
Oh,
knock it all the way down with that
wait,
just
clear
make
this.
up the dirt. The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You can be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
Bye, Scheffler.
Oh, and an exhale there. That ball just managed to clear the water and got hung up in that rough.
This is a little bit tricky to judge early on, but
Not chipping.
yeah. Okay. Right, I'll commit to this, so. Shot.
Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th. Will certainly help the cause. No problems there. That one in for a birdie.
Yeah, I hit a 63 on my second round with a double bogey.
Here we are now at the
So that's what happened. That's why I'm so far ahead. Really, it's the second round. I hit a 67. I hit a 67 in the first round with no bogeys. I was pretty happy with that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was 63, and then I think it was 66 third round.
Well, I'm assuming all the courses are real.
Yeah.
Just don't made up ones.
No.
Yeah. I'm surprised 2K doesn't have the rights to that, because they're huge in the States. Like the 2K basketball games are massive.
It's the one problem I've had at the moment.
Double cross.
I've just had a double cross and I'm trying to cut it slightly. While I'm trying to let the wind push it in, and it's just not doing anything. Do you know what? I'm going to show off, a bit. I'm going to show you a shot here now. Right, see how this goes. I wouldn't usually play this, but because you're here.
Shot. 63 wedge.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he will definitely not say no to that. We head now to the 346-yard par 4-7 with water down
I'm a career mode.
Accuracy off the tee is the key.
Oh yeah.
Or a long iron might
Put up
be
for
the
loan.
play here.
It's funny because it's very funny because in the last game, 326, I'd be able to just blow the thing into the back bunker.
Yeah.
On the 7th hole, look. I'll be able to blow the thing in there into the back bunker and at 338. I'll be able to get up and down in from there. Can't let this game go at the moment.
Jesus, we actually beat Bayern.
Sit!
So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. So after that bomb of a drive, this is second to the par 4. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. Here at 7, this is second from off the fairway.
Cremonese. Who the fuck are they?
How's that stick there?
But it's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
How is that stayed
All
there?
you have to do is start this online and let the slope do its thing. I don't see a lot of room in it.
That's a good set of hands right there to get it that close from that far away. This is an 11-foot putt.
Can you play with whatever clubs and shit you want, like in terms of brands or?
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead.
Yeah, you can, yeah. Well, not, yes, just to buy them again, same sort of thing.
That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament.
6 shots clear of Fino, Tony Fino, and Billy Horschel.
We get a little break from the water found on the previous 3 holes, but there's plenty of sand to make up for it. Good drive. Let it rip. This started toward the left side.
Catch a bounce, catch a bounce. That'll do.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You'd be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
Oh no. Or shots got it.
Terrific golf shot. And now that for an easy birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8.
Sweet thing starting tonight. Des Hattis and Colin B. Birdies the par 5.
Jeez, we're after signing Ender Fernandez in that pyramid.
Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8.
81 million.
Will certainly help the cause. Finishing up on the front side here at PGA West with a 452-yard par 4 ninth. Water down the right, so it is best to favor the left side off the tee.
Ooh, Dusseldorf. Fuck, I'll go to them for the crack. 68 grand a week.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. So simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Yeah, the pin, 136 is the number we're looking for. Pin on the right-hand side, so really looking for a fade in here if he can.
Second shot forthcoming from the left side of this fairway.
What do you make of the race last time? I haven't spoken to you about it.
It's alright, yeah.
It was
Boring.
it was inevitable really, wasn't it, after like... It was very funny, because at one stage, it was very funny in the party actually, because John was there like, ah, Jesus, kind of in front of me, what the hell's going on? Oh, caused by a weirdo.
I don't know why. Do you know what? Did he say, Asher, I've nothing to lose staying out? Like, he didn't, but at the same time, you know,
To be fair, he like,
caused absolute carnage.
I know he wouldn't have done anything anyway, but how's he done that? He got that was a badly timed safety car for him. To be fair to him, that could have been much better time than that really, because I pitted him under the first one because I felt like he nothing to lose. But like, then John said after he thought he should have stayed out, but
Jono,
under the second safety car he thought he should have stayed out. No, Bartlett spun him, and then he spun himself later.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Weirdo got annoyed at Mayo Man behind the safety car, and to be honest with you, rightly so in my opinion.
Do you reckon he did it on purpose?
He did it twice. It doesn't matter if you do it on purpose or not.
Drives on the left, and that flag is cut short.
Trouble is, we got no footage. Didn't save it.
Yeah.
Nah.
Just over, right next to it, or perhaps try and hit it beyond it and spin it back.
John was very annoyed. Major jammers are blocking the pit lane. I saw that too straight away, but again, nothing to be made of it now. No point now. I think
He sent me the footage. I have not had a night at all now, but
Good result as well.
fair.
Second shot upcoming with that pin tucked in the front left.
But it was one of those things that
This one has a chance.
I was talking to Budge afterwards for a few minutes.
Yeah.
He was like, was he in? Was he within? Was he within
That
5
flip
seconds,
was
whatever it
not,
was?
No.
Big drive. 77 yards now for his second.
And all that shit. I was like, I think it's just the delta is the main thing. But you know, he's entitled to do. You know.
Oh my god, it's terrible. He's entitled to in a specific manner though. Like no matter what the situation is, he still if he has impeded other cars by going into the pit lane, by going unnecessarily slowly, then that is a penalty.
Yeah.
And there was no mitigation. He either did or he didn't. Now it makes no difference because he was 5 seconds ahead of the next person anyway. So and it doesn't it impacts nothing really. So to be honest,
No.
there's nothing to be done. What I will say, however, is it's something to watch out for because it is a very blatant penalty, and it's Mayo Man's thing is similar to what Perez got penalised for in Singapore, dropping the 10 car lengths behind.
Yeah.
And like he tried to keep the safety car out an extra lap, but
He always does
he
it
got too
though.
close to it.
He did it in Brazil sure that time with Kachiga and they had the crash.
Yeah.
All of that second shot, who knows, maybe you can get home in 2. This one is all you can handle. Well, you can't walk out.
I know what he'll say. He'll say, "Oh, I was the leader, so he's got control of the pace."
Not necessarily.
Not specifically. Not quite. Oh yeah, boy. Get on that slope. Ah,
Right along. Another good tee shot right there. Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5.
so yeah, that was I might have taken it, but then once, unless there was a late safety car, you knew Budge was alright. Do you know what I mean? And it was because the fact Mayo was there.
I'll be honest with me. Oh, you had decent pace last night.
He did.
Just shows you if Mayo puts in a bit of work, like.
Thrilled with that second shot here to the
So, yeah,
par 5
absolutely.
frame. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well. Just
It was funny because that second safety car saved Budge big time.
a fairly straightforward third shot.
And then Jam lost his wing. To be fair on that one, we was letting Rory go and then Jam just hit the back of him. I was just there like, well, Jam, what do you want him to do there? Like, he can't disappear.
Yeah.
In that one, I saw that one. I just looked at Jam and just went, mate, what are you doing?
Really in control of this hole. Birdie yesterday.
'Cause that
and
killed
another
Rory.
Opportunity on the way.
And for a short little shot, the heavy rough certainly makes things more difficult because the rough gets between the club face and the ball. But not bad, all things considered.
Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And this is now
400 to 11. No, I've done by the 3 par 5s and a drive to a par 4. That's all I've done.
yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And the lead is up to a full 6 shots on the rest of the field. Up next, the number 18 handicap holder, PGA West, 363 yards.
Just 2 holes now. I need to be careful of. Rest of them are grand.
Is ideal. This one starting a little bit left.
Oh, lucky boy, Scotty boy.
Decent break. It finished in the first cut. Another bounce or two. Might have been in the thicker stuff.
Blow it up, ref. Blow it up, ref.
And that will be just fine. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second.
After shot. More evidence there with that beautiful touch.
A very makeable 8-footer for birdie. Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1. And the lead swells to 4 with 6 holes to play. Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1. And with that, his score moves to 26 under par. Look what we have here, more water. 214-yard par 3 13th offering, little bailout right and water left. Accuracy off the tee is the key here. That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead.
Chicken this. Wouldn't be like Conor, be the chicken one, Conor, would it?
No, never.
On the back shot, but it wasn't brilliant.
Today, a terrific shot right there. It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Oh, how about the run here? that a third consecutive birdie. And the rest of the field squarely in the rear-view mirror now. This is up to a 5-shot lead. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And this one close to being over, as it'll remain a 5-shot cushion. Arriving now at the 389-yard par 4 14. Bunker on the right side of the fairway, so it is best to favor the left side off the tee. And that ball going to land in the bunker, but fortunately it doesn't appear to have plugged. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Anything on the green would be a good result from here as he readies his second out of the sand.
Not the best shot we've seen today, but when you consider that was set out of the fairway bunker, it certainly gets a pass grade.
From the fairway, Noda, this is second.
It's about 97 yards to the front, 119 to the hole, pin sitting back right with the sand wedge, and boy, does this look good.
It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons, and well, more evidence there. The swing, the strike, and look how close that is.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
4 feet, all that's left for birdie. That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And that's going to move him to 27 under par. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. He'll remain at 27 under. As we arrive at 15 and head back toward the clubhouse, we come to the hole they call turning home. A 468-yard par 4. And the second hardest hole at PGA West. Have to be straight off the tee as there are bunkers on both sides of the fairway. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Any pick for the Masters this week, Conal?
I don't know, man. Like, it's so fucking. I don't know. Like, like, you look at the last couple of years, like Sandra Shoffley's always played well there. You know, Finau's played well there. He's kind of in a little bit of form, and you know, Max Homa is in form. You know, it's kind of a weird one. I'm not too sure. I don't know. Like, obviously, I want Rory to win it. Obviously, just to get the career Grand Slam. Obviously, I think everyone wants him to win it. But yeah.
This could be a good one.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green.
So basically, he just talks rubbish, everybody, on the stream. Thank you. Thanks, Conal. Thanks for your expert analysis.
There you go.
That one just going to sneak on by. 12 feet still to go. Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain right where he is. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is.
Fuck off, Moyer.
Oh,
We now come to the 600-yard
wait,
5.56
2 seconds,
green.
Conor. I have to go there for a second. I'll be back in a minute.
Beware of the massive greenside bunker on your approach. Once in there, it's a chore to get out.
Ah.
no, go. Alright, yeah, boy. I had to go there. No, I had to go for a second. No, I was touch and go with a bunker, but I just about carried it. 16 and PGA West. The last place one goes in the left fairway bunker.
This one turning left a bit off the tee.
Oh, a layup. See, Scotty Scheffler laid up Connell from the middle of the fairway.
That's what he wanted to do after the tee shot.
I mean, like, this is Scotty Scheffler we're talking about here. Oh no. Catch a bounce.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
I think it's the same as previous games. The chipping's gonna be the hardest bit around the green. It's an easy putt. Just yep.
That a poor roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. He moves to 28 under par. Well played there. A birdie here at 16. And he will definitely not say no to that. Arriving now at Alcatraz, the famous 17th hole of PGA West. Island green, reminiscent of Sawgrass, 168-yard par 3. It is most definitely a knee knocker. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. A long one coming up here for birdie. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1. He'll get that score to minus 29. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And this lead, looking oh so comfortable at this point. It remains at 7. We finish up our round at PGA West at the 439-yard par 4 18. Key here, avoiding the water running down the left side of the fairway. It is best to favor the right side, but you have to avoid the bunkers there as well. Yes, step 1 out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot. Just about seal it.
I feel enjoy this one, Carl. On my first stream this morning, Scotty Scheffler on the 18th hole, the second round, he got a stroke limit exceeded.
No way.
Go and have a look for yourself.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
He went in the water. He went in the water 3 times, and all 3 times got the same reaction from Colin B.
Quack quack.
Quack quack. Imagine that. Imagine the professional golfer. Someone famous Scotty Scheffler, and the reaction then you just heard him just go across the fairway. Quack quack.
Probably show you his back balance to say quack quack.
Good shot. Safely on the green. A birdie chance.
So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
And not a particularly demanding putt here. It is slightly down an incline, but it is dead straight.
Also, I'm sorry I'm making this video so late. I usually record 5 minutes release at like 3 a.m. But yesterday I stayed up all night, so I slept too long. But still, it's awesome. So here are the outcome cap.
Okay, so that will wind up a par at the last. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And that will run an end to the round here today. Wow, what a way to start your year. It is a victory here. First time out at the American Express in La Quinta.
Well, you certainly put a lot on the card tonight, that's for sure, in the celebration. But what a great way to start the year.
So that's a wrap for all of us at EA Sports PGA Tour. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you next time on the road.
I like